just want to say straight off, this is not posted because I want sympathy or attention, really. It's just a response to some messages I've received. One of them's about tonight's video. The others are about photos and stuff. Basically, a friend messaged me to let me know that I am a self-absorbed bitch who, hang on, I'm just reading the message, who's shallow, vain, and vapid. Oh, same things. That all I do is post selfies to get attention and compliments. That I don't care about anyone but myself. That I make everything about Nate leaving me. That, yeah, basically, I'm a bitch. So, yeah, it goes on and on and on. I can't bother reading it all. Finishes saying that they're pretty sure that they're not the only ones in my life that feel this way. Not surprisingly, I'm pissed off. I'm hurt, and I'm pissed off. And if you know me, you know what I'm like when I'm pissed off. So firstly, yes, I have been selfish lately. Previously, I've thought of other people. If I said no to people, I would feel guilty. It would eat me up inside, and I'd go and do whatever they wanted. I've stayed awake all night stressing about people, what they're doing, where they are, hoping and praying that they're okay. You know what? I don't think they do that for me. After rereading some of Callan's messages recently, I realised it's not healthy, and I need to start thinking about me. I've realised that I haven't dealt with everything about Nathan, and I've grown tired of people telling me that I'm doing the wrong thing about it all. Basically, I want to say that if you've been in someone's exact situation and you have their history, don't tell people what they think and feel. Don't tell them what they think and feel is wrong. Because you have no idea what it feels like to them. Here's the thing. Nathan and I are pretty much the same one person. We went everywhere together. We did everything together. He was 8.5 years of my life. He was really the only one who got me. He didn't treat me the way a lot of other people in my life treated me. And so, yes, since he's left, I've felt alone. And like I'm free-falling. We went through so much shit together that no one knows of. Not in my family. Yeah, I managed to keep some stuff off Facebook. Shocking! I'm not a complete moron. I know what he did was fucking shitty. But I also know that it needed to be done. I hate him at times. And I get really angry about how he left. But I also still love him. And I miss him so much. And it fucking hurts. That's just me. I'm moving at my own speed and how I think is best for me. If you don't like it, tough shit. Pretty much I've been shutting down so I can deal with things. I haven't been as bubbly or positive just because that's what people want from me. Basically, I don't feel that way, so I'm not going to act that way. I've also shut down because I've realised I don't really trust people. The message tonight proves that. Speaking with my mum about it, she's reminded me that ever since I was little, I don't trust people. But when I do trust you, I let you in and you're there for life, whether you're good or bad to me. And Nathan's there. Secondly, yes, I am starting to love myself. And after years of abusing myself physically and mentally, I think it's a good thing. Don't you think? For years, I avoided having my photo taken because I didn't like how I look. I still don't like how I look. Despite the selfies, I don't like how I look. If anyone could track Nate down, he'll tell you. As frustrating as for him as a photographer, I didn't like him photographing me. So pretty much, there aren't really many photos of us together in existence, except our wedding photos. So basically, I just want to say, so what if I post photos of myself? Isn't that what Facebook is for? Why I don't like myself? Well, growing up, I've always been teased. You know, red hair, big teeth, short. I got every name under the sun. I've been told I'm ugly from a young age. I was constantly compared to my older sister. Why couldn't I be as beautiful as her? Your older sister is beautiful. Well, duh. She takes after my mum. I didn't. It got worse when I hit my teens and I got to high school. I got teased then for how I looked. When I was walking home from work, I would, be standing at the traffic lights and guys in cars would yell out, call me fat, ugly, a dog, want to kill myself. Trust me, I've tried numerous times. Obviously it didn't work because I'm here. Things also got worse when Nathan's family started saying shit about me. Loved hearing about what they thought about me on my wedding day. It's just what everyone wants to hear. The only one who, well, Nathan didn't, but the only other person who didn't ever make me feel like shit about it was Ben. We would hang out a lot, and if you knew Ben, you know he's a good-looking guy. A lot of girls wanted his attention and couldn't believe that he'd be hanging out with me, and, he would stick up for me. He would say things back to them when they would ask, what's he doing with an ugly dog like me? So he will always have a special place in my heart for the way he acted, I won't go into it, but yeah. When my friendship ended with him, I got really depressed. Nathan and I were fighting heaps about his family, about his job. So I ate. I ate everything. I would buy so much junk food. And I got massive. Actually, I got even bigger after we got married. So that can tell you that I was not happy. It got to the point where every time we had to go out, or he wanted to go out, I'd stand in front of the mirror and I hated how I looked. I would punch myself in the face, in the stomach. I'd scratch my face because I thought I was completely ugly. I'd be crying and screaming and telling Nathan I wanted to die. He would put his arms around me and tell me that I was the most beautiful girl in the world, and all that should matter to me is that I was beautiful to him. Obviously, after he left, that changed, and let's see, he said how fat, how ugly, how no guy would ever want to be with me because of that, and because I'm a piece of crap. In a way, he's right, because I haven't found anyone that's wanted to be with me. I've even had one guy tell me that I'm the perfect girl for him. he just wished I looked like someone else. That was awesome. So Nathan's comments and what that guy said fueled me, and I've lost over 20 kilos, and I plan on losing a lot more. Yes, at the beginning it was about them. Since then, it's about me. It's about making myself feel better. And starting to love myself, love how I look. I'm not there yet. It's going to be a long time. The whole selfie thing is part of something, an exercise that my counselor has told me to do. So if you don't like it, blame her. I still don't have any self-confidence despite all the selfies. Last year was a really low point for me. I tried to kill myself. I got immensely sick. There's all the stuff that happened with my job. I was at a low point, and I pretended to be someone that I'm not. To fit in, to feel loved, because that's what I desperately want. Is I want to feel loved, and I don't. I don't love me, so how could anyone else love me? This is basically how I see it. Yes, I've lost track of the number of times I've done something to myself in the past year. That's why I'm always covered. Yeah. A lot of it's because of things that people have said and things I'm going through. I'm posting this not because I want sympathy or for people to think I'm amazing or like to tell me that, because yeah. I'm posting because I'm tired of people talking about me behind my back. Of thinking that I know what I'm going through, what I've been through. And it's also to say, watch what you say to people. I have to admit, I am stronger than I am last year, because if this had been said to me last year, I think my mum would be burying me in the next week or so. And that's really scary to say, but it's true. I was at such a low point. I really don't want to cry, but I feel like I'm going to, because it fucking hurts to have people say this shit about you. And unfortunately, it's not just friends that have said it, it's also my family. I know my sister say it as a joke, but it fucking hurts, and I really wish people would stop. I don't know. Like, seriously, just watch what you say to people. Like, at the moment, I'm feeling so alone. I've had people stop talking to me, and I don't know what the fuck I've done. Some people have stopped talking to me, and I know what I've done, and I still wish they would talk to me. I'm lucky that there are a select few friends that I have that still check up on me. Vic, thank you. Honestly, without you, I don't know where I would be. But yeah. So, basically, if you don't like me posting selfies, if you don't like the song lyrics or things that I post, if you don't like the video, which was for a friend who's British, who likes to make fun of my British accent, and who calls me Britney for that fact, there's an unfriend button, so go ahead, do it. But just be kind to one another, you know? You don't need more people feeling like shit and wanting to hurt themselves.